over there in that big circle, and we would all talk about our day and how we feel. I think there was a number scale, like how you were, like how your mood was.
I remember seeing that.
Yeah.
When they would set up for the gym.
Yeah, then if your mood was low, Amy would meet with you. If it was high, she'd still meet with you and see what was going on. That was so good.
I can see that.
Yeah. Yeah, because they really want to be involved in your life. They really care about you and your...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Van Go is an art-based social service agency that provides year-round, after-school, and summer job training programs
to high needs and underserved youth ages 14 to 21.
Using art as the vehicle, Van Go delivers constructive activities to youth at risk.
Van Go has over 100 employment opportunities for qualifying Douglas County teens and young adults each year.
Van Go is devoted to the whole person, intertwining mental health services, academic support, and healthy living.
We are doing this documentary to kind of show and inform people about the good that Van Go has done for people in the past. And then we've decided to include ourselves in it since it's still an ongoing program and it's, you know, still helping us like learn and it's still changing people's lives.
It's very different for the people that work here compared to the people that just see it on the outside. I think most people just see the art, but for us, it's a lot more than that. It's finding out who we are and finding out what we want.
It's helped me realize even more how fortunate we are to get to be able to go through this program and learn from these experiences like we are.
Lynn Green first started Van Go Mobile Arts. She had a van and she was going to all the elementary schools after school as like a little program, an after-school program, which is what it is now. I was at Van Go before Van Go was any place. When it actually became a building, I was in Van Go from 2004 through 2006. My most memorable moment was when I got to go to DC with Lynn to meet Laura Bush. Van Go was nominated and actually received the Coming Up Taller award that Hillary Clinton started. Things that we do at Van Go. Has anyone heard of painting? Yeah! Can't paint enough. Paint this, paint that.
I was in the JAMS program when I was at Van Go in 2008. I painted a bench and did a lot of the other things that you didn't really have an opportunity to do in other places. When I went to Lawrence High, which is pretty big, but there's still a lot of things that I got to do here that I would never have an opportunity to do again, like diffuse glass and certain things that it's not cheap to do anywhere else. Like you can't really do it on your own, so I got to definitely broaden my horizons as far as what art is and the things that I enjoy doing.
I made 2 benches during the summer, and I worked on the van, and my face is on it. That was pretty cool. Also feels amazing to have the van being around town, because whenever I see someone and they see the van, I'm like, that's me, and they're like, whoa, you're on that van.
Van Go helped me in a lot of ways to find my identity, and it really just kind of opened me up to be interested in a lot of new things. I learned a lot of painting skills. I worked on a few benches, and in the other sessions we just had a lot of painting projects. You know, I also learned some things like the filmmaking skills were really cool. Woodshop stuff was really cool. You know, it was a nice broad range touching on a lot of different materials, and I really liked that.
In the summer I did a bench for McGrew Real Estate, and that was one of the most memorable because it's something that goes out in public and people are I can constantly go back and see it and just be like, yeah, I made that. Like I did something that is permanent, kind of, so it's a good feeling.
I liked that idea that the things that were so personal to me, that meant something to me, could also mean something to someone else. That they could take it home and look at it every day and see something beautiful.
One of the big projects that I remember was with Miss Kathy. She had us do a self-portrait. She had us look in the mirror and she said, I want you to draw your face. I want you to draw what you see. In half of your face, I want you to draw what people see on the outside. But on the other half of your face, I want you to draw what nobody can ever see. I asked her if I could write the words that nobody can see on the inside of me. And she said, yeah, that's art.
I don't think that art was the huge part in my success story. It was more like the support I got. Having someone that was always there to give me a huge smile and a hug when I walked in if I was having a hard day really helped me be more successful. Just having the loving support here because it's like a Van Gogh family. I feel like I'm still a part of that even though I'm an alumni. It also helped me with social skills because sometimes I'm not very good in social situations. It also forced me to think about my future and where I want to be.
They have their own special, counseling meetings that they make time to talk to you. Yes, you make art here, but they make time to see what's going on with you. And those sessions really helped out with me because I smile, but I won't tell you what's going on.
When I was a teenager, I don't think I knew what I wanted in life, but because this job, it lets you explore your creativity in all the arts, I guess I just found myself. And yeah, my goals now are to just keep being an artist in every way.
I think for a lot of people that are in the arts train, 18 to 21, it's kind of an in-between point, and if they're not in school or something else like that, it's easy to feel a little bit lost.
It's really easy to fall through the cracks once you're out of high school because everyone scatters to the four winds. All the people you grew up with have gone away, and once you're an adult, once you're, 19, 20, 21, it's not like when you're 16 and you go to apply for a job. People want to know that you have skills. They want to know why you're that age and you don't have a work history. And so Van Gogh really provides that foundation.
Right now, I'm volunteering with the Jams kids. It's a lot of fun because, I'm working with these kids and I kind of see like pieces of myself in a lot of them. And it's fun to like give back to an organization that I like so much.
Van Gogh impacted my life was a huge impact. Honestly, if I didn't come to Van Gogh, then I wouldn't have as many friends as I have now. It's a good vibe here. I love it here so much. Like, it kind of warms my heart, and I really miss it. Honestly, I wish I had a job here again to teach everyone else what I experienced here.
Van Gogh changed my life. Didn't just impact it. I feel like it kind of gave me a direction. When I was a teenager, my mom, before I was a teenager, my mom passed, and so I was kind of just floating, didn't know who I was except for faith. So I feel like it strengthened the already God-given capabilities that I had just naturally had, and it just let me know that there's nothing wrong with being an artist.
I joke sometimes that Van Gogh saved my life. Not that I was suicidal, but that I just didn't have a direction. And they really helped me to find that direction, find that sense of purpose, find the ground under my feet again, and then helped launch me back into the world again.
The advice I'd have for future or current apprentice artists would probably be that this is not like all there is, the life that you have right now. There's a lot more after this that comes, and even though it's hard to see that far ahead. Like, it's definitely something to work for.
I'd say soak it up as much as you can. This time that is given to us, it is really limited. It does seem like it could be infinite, but it's not. And I would say appreciate the resources that are, in a sense, handed to you or in front of you that you could really take hold of and grab and just run with.
Where would be without Van Gogh? Honestly, I wouldn't know.
Without Van Gogh, I'd be fighting for my life.
Without Van Gogh, I would still have a life, but it would not be as full. It would not be as rich, and it would not be as successful as it really has been since I left here.
Van Gogh is inspirational.
Van Gogh is phenomenal.
Van Gogh is family.
Colorful. Creativity.
Van Gogh is a dream.
Van Gogh is community.
Beneficial.
Supportive.
Opportunity.
Life-changing.
Van Gogh is love.
Healthy.
Beamish.
Van Gogh is awesome.
Van Gogh is me.
Van Gogh is you.